Congratulations, you've got yourself a new CADE Reef aquarium. Now it's time to install the plumbing. This demonstration applies to the Reef S3 Classic, Reef S3 F Frag and the Reef S3N Nano system. The Reef S3 plumbing system is a plug-and-play installation that assembles in minutes. All components are prefabricated with quick and easy screw-fit connections. All tanks are supplied with the tank plumbing pre-installed. Simply mount the tank on the cabinet and screw the remaining plumbing into the tank's base from inside the cabinet. The CADE Reef S3 plumbing features include industry-leading sinking pipes and screw-fit connections, drainage via a main with a fine-tuning gate valve and an emergency drain pipe, reactor and chiller water feed taps, return flow anti-siphon check valve, twin return flow outlets on models 900 and larger with adjustable outlet nozzles, and finally, an auto top-off system that conveniently manages evaporated water replenishment. The only tools you'll need to open the packaging and complete the installation are a screwdriver and your hands. Okay, let's get started. Step 1. Install the drainage system. Start by screwing the main and emergency drain bulkhead connections to the tank. All of the tank side plumbing has been pre-installed for your convenience. There is nothing more for you to do up there. In the base of the tank you'll see two threaded holes that connect the tank's drainage with the numbers 1 and 2 beside them. The connections being fitted here are identical. These bulkhead connections can be fitted into either position and be tightened as much as possible by hand. If you feel that it's not tight enough, tighten it a little more with an appropriately sized wrench. However, in the next step it will be important to connect the remaining drain pipes matching their corresponding numbers to ensure that the shorter main drain pipe is connected to the pipe with the gate valve. Now it's time to connect the rest of the drainage system. Each of these are numbered for your convenience. The main drain with the gate valve is labeled 1 and connects to the left fitting. The emergency drain is labeled 2 and it connects to the right fitting. Drain pipes on all Reef S3 models overlap so that they line up parallel with either the left side of the filter on our larger models or the rear glass panel on the smaller models. This maximizes the space in the first chamber to enable installation of either a roller mat filter or additional media reactors. On this prototype you'll notice that the long blue drain pipes are not fitted. On yours they will be glued in place. Now that it's in place and tightened up, here's what it should all look like. Step 2. Install the return flow and auto top-off plumbing. Install the auto top-off drain pipe to the tank as shown and tighten by hand. Now install the return flow's pump fitting to the tank and tighten firmly by hand. All connections are supplied with their gaskets pre-installed, and as you can see here, the tank's threaded bulkhead fittings are pre-glued to the base of the tank. Next, install the pump's return flow pipe to the connection as shown and tighten firmly by hand. Note that O-rings are pre-fitted to all screw-fit connections throughout the CADE plumbing system. The last connection you need to make on the right side of the tank is the auto top-off drain pipe. Notice that both the ATO and the return plumbing pipes both have taps. Both are shown here in their closed position. Once completed, this is what it should all look like. Be sure to check that you firmly tighten each connection carefully before proceeding to the next step. Now it's time to install the remainder of the return flow manifold. Simply clip it into the holder on the cabinet and screw it into the connection as shown. Firmly hand tighten both connections on the manifold to ensure a good seal. Screw the auto top-off float valve to its holder. Once fixed, reposition the float valve to avoid any obstructions during operation. Feed the thin ATO drain pipe into position and connect by simply pushing it into the John Guest fitting. To adjust the height of the float valve, simply clear it into position. Finally, connect the 32 mm soft hose to the manifold as shown. Now secure the hose using the titanium hose clamp provided. All CADE Reef aquariums are supplied with titanium hose clamps to prevent any possibility of them rusting. Secure the other end of this hose to your chosen return pump with the remaining hose clamp. Well done, the installation is complete. We hope you enjoy your new CADE.